Hi, I'm Megna.
I'm Ethan.
And I'm Omar. We're team leaders from Santa Clara County 4-H.
I'm Curtis, a 4-H alum and an engineer at Google. We're here to introduce the 2020 4-H STEM Challenge activity, Insight from Mars.
In this activity, you'll imagine you've landed on Mars. You'll use code to create an animated message back home about something exciting you've discovered.
When NASA astronauts travel to space, they communicate every day with Mission Control.
They send information back to scientists on Earth so that we can learn more about planets like Mars and other interesting things they discover in space.
In Insight from Mars, you will create an animated transmission back home that can be fun or silly, or can share important scientific information with your friends back on Earth. Let your imagination run wild.
You will tell your story using Scratch, an introductory programming language that allows you to use code blocks to give instructions to characters called sprites.
To get started, just click Start Coding on this webpage. This will open the Insight from Mars Starter project in Scratch in a new tab. The Starter project includes a Martian landscape and a rover.
Once you've done that, let's start coding by adding something new to the scene. Click Choose a Sprite to add a character to your story. Scroll through the library to find a character you like. In the scratch card examples, we use Ben and Goblin. Click and drag the sprites around the stage to move them. You can also change the way your sprite looks by opening the Costumes tab and choosing another look.
Next, let's see what happens when you program one of your sprites to talk using the Say blocks. To add code to a sprite, first select it and then click the Code tab. Click, drag, and hold a Say for 2 seconds block to add it to your project. Type what you want the character to say in the code block.
Next, add an event to tell the computer when to run this code. Select the Events menu and drag out a When Flag Clicked block. This block runs the code when you click the flag at the top of the stage. Click the flag to test your code.
This video showed you the basics of how to send a message home from Mars, but there's so much more you can do. Check out the Mars fact sheet in your youth guide for inspiration. Then, use the coding challenges below this video to bring your message to life. Just remember, if you want to save your project, you will need a Scratch account. Once you're logged into your own Scratch account, you can remix your project, which allows you to save it and share it with other people.
Thanks for following along. We can't wait to see your animations.